Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful and meaningful Buddhist altar in your room. It's a small mini altar. You can always have built by yourself in your room, or even if you have a plan to build a bigger one, there won't be that much different. All you have to uh, gather some beautiful and decorated items. Whether you are new to Buddhism or looking to enhance your practice, this altar will serve as a sacred space for meditation, prayer, and reflections. Let's get started. In this altar, I have gathered almost like nine items. Uh, First, number one, Buddha statue, and incense. This one, incense, prayer flags, prayer cloth, mat, lotus symbol, prayer beads, meditation symbols, singing bowl, Buddhist text. I will go through all of these items. So, mm, first and foremost, I have the Buddha statue. So this is the centerpiece of any Buddhist altar. It represents enlightenment, enlightened state, and remind us of the Buddha's teaching. We usually place uh, place it at the highest point in the center of the altar to signify its supreme importance. Its serene expressions on the Buddha's face inspire tranquility and focus during meditations. Next, I have uh, I have an incense. So next I have incense. Incense. Okay. Incense symbolizes the fragrance of pure moral conduct and is used to purify the environment. We usually place the incense holder in front of the Buddha statue. Lighting incense can be mindful, can be a mindful ritual, reminding us of the impermanence of life as the smoke arises and dissipates. The calming scent helps create a serene atmosphere for our practice. And then next we have the prayer flags are another essential element. These colorful flags are inscribed with mantras and sutras and prayers. As they flutter in the wind, they spread blessings, compassion, and good fortune to all beings. We hang them above or around the altar. Each color, white, red, or yellow, each color represents an element promoting harmony and balance. Next, we have the prayer cloth. So every Buddhist altar, this should have this prayer cloth or a mat is placed in front of the altar for kneeling and sitting during meditation and prayer. It signifies respect and devotion, providing a clean and sacred space for our practice. These create a focused and intentional practice space. Next, we have the lotus symbol. The lotus symbol represents purity, enlightenment, and rebirth. Despite growing in muddy waters, it blooms beautifully, symbolizing the potential for enlightenment even amidst suffering. We can place the lotus symbol near or behind the Buddha statue. So this is a cloth, so I just put it behind the Buddha statue. It's a powerful reminder of our potential for growth and clarity. Next we have prayer beads or mala. These are used for counting recitations of mantras, helping in concentration and mindfulness. You can place them on the altar or wear them. There are usually 108 beads of 8 beads in this mala or prayer beads, or sometimes it's called rosary. So if you know about the 9 qualities of Buddha or 6 qualities of Buddha, 9 qualities of Buddha and 6 qualities of Dharma and 9 qualities of Sangha, and then if you know the Pali, or sometimes the Tibetan, they chant like Om Mani Padme Hum, and then they count one by one, Om Mani Padme, like that. And in Pali chanting, we have the 9 qualities of the Buddha. So like Arahang, Sammasambuddho, Vijjacharan Sampanno. So those 9 qualities in Pali, they chant. So when you divide like 108 by 9 times, you get 12 times. So you reflect on Buddha's 9 qualities for 9 times, or 6 qualities of Dharma for 18 times with these prayer beads. So this is how they use prayer beads for meditations. You can place them or wear them you can place them on the altar or wear them whenever you want. And then we have the Tibetan tingsa or meditation symbols. They are used to mark beginning and end of meditation sessions. Their clear and resonant sounds brings clarity and focus. We place them on the altar or keep them nearby. So the sound symbolizes the clarity of awareness, perfect for transitioning in and out of meditations. Next, I have the singing bowl. It's harmonious sounds. Sounds are used in meditations and rituals, promoting relaxations, mindfulness, and a deep sense of peace. We can place the singing bowl on the altar or often beside the your prayer cloth. And then last we have the Buddhist text. Buddhist text or chanting Buddhist text. It could be this could be a sutra or a book of teachings or any sacred text that holds significance of the practitioner. We can place it on the altar as a source of wisdom and inspirations. And what's inside the chanting book is actually Pali chanting. This is a Pali chanting book, and it's most of the Pali chanting books translated into Chinese or English or even other languages. So this Pali language is actually 3,000 years old, a very ancient language from the ancient India, and all the Buddhist teachings, the earliest Buddhist teaching or earliest Buddhist text were written in Pali language. So and most of the time the basic teaching or the sutras are the prayer verses or the other sutras, blessing sutras or sutras are written in this Buddhist text. What else? So the Buddhist altar is more than collections of items. It should be like a sacred space that fosters spiritual growth and mindfulness, and a concentrations of the teachings of the Buddha. By setting up the and using this altar, you create a dedicated space for daily reflections, meditations, and prayers, enhancing your spiritual journey. So, finally, uh, before I end this video, you can always, of course, pause the video and then uh, find the items that, if you really are curious about how to make an altar, personal altar in your personal rooms, in your personal space. And this is very tiny one, and you can have build just a tiny one, or maybe like 1 foot square, 1 square foot, or like 1 by 2 foot space. So you can always can build a beautiful Buddhist altar and then practice by yourself. Thank you for joining me in this journey of creating a Buddhist altar, and I wish you all the best. And may the Buddha's teaching, may the Buddha may the Buddha's teaching spread around the world. May you get enlightened. May you be freed from suffering, freed from all worldly sufferings. Thank you for watching again. Thank you so much.